Briefing Elon Musk activity highlights, April 4, 2026. Recent discussions surrounding Elon Musk are primarily focused on two main tracks: the progress of SpaceX's IPO and the emerging industry dynamics of opposition and alignment regarding AI. SpaceX IPO, moving toward the public market. Multiple media outlets report that SpaceX has submitted filings to regulators related to an initial public offering (IPO), including progress on going public and claims of filing preliminary documents confidentially. Reports suggest this could further strengthen the capitalization narrative of Musk's business empire. Some outlets have even used headlines like "poised to make Musk the first trillionaire," highlighting the immense valuation potential an IPO could unlock. Musk faces collective alignment in the AI sector. Axios reports that some leaders in the AI field are forming a unified stance to engage in dialogue or positioning against Elon Musk. This indicates that Musk may face stronger external pressure or clearer camp divisions at the level of industry competition, governance, business paths, or strategic disagreements. Signals of a busy period, multiple business lines advancing simultaneously. The Verge, under the headline "He's going to be very busy," reflects a general consensus that Musk is currently in a multi-track phase, managing SpaceX's capital maneuvers while navigating intensifying public and industry debates over AI. Continued media focus on influence. Outlets such as Fox News maintain a high level of coverage on Musk-related topics, demonstrating his status as a high-frequency, central figure in technology, capital, and industrial discourse. Summary: the central theme of this reporting cycle is the heating up of Musk's wealth and capital narrative driven by the SpaceX IPO process, coupled with signs of opposition and alignment in the AI sector, suggesting that external friction and competitive landscapes may further intensify. Tesla briefing, April 4, 2026. A theme: Tesla. Recent news indicates that Tesla is in a phase where signals of recovering demand have appeared, but sales performance remains tested, and product/order strategies continue to be adjusted. Rising oil prices drive EV interest. Reports note that as gasoline prices rebound, with the $4 per gallon threshold sparking renewed discussion, consumer interest in EVs has recovered. For Tesla, this amplifies the narrative of cost advantage and may improve external demand sentiment in the short term. 2027 Model 3 plans leaked. Information regarding a 2027 Model 3 preview has surfaced, involving specs, price ranges, and estimated launch dates. This suggests Tesla remains focused on a more mass-market, affordable product cadence for its flagship models to maintain sales and order pipeline continuity. Official order closures for Model S and Model X. Tesla has officially closed orders for the Model S and Model X. This move typically relates to production planning, product iteration windows, or inventory/delivery strategies, and may temporarily impact new order inflows for high-end models. Sales still miss expectations. Multiple reports point to the same conclusion. Even with some improvement in Q1, Tesla still failed to meet market expectations. The phrase "disappointing again" suggests that the scale of improvement was insufficient to offset challenges from demand, competition, or pricing strategies. Cheaper models fail to spark expected growth. Reports indicate that Tesla's shift toward more affordable models has not significantly boosted sales momentum. This implies that the transition from lower prices to higher volume has not fully materialized, as consumer decisions may still be hindered by charging infrastructure, overall EV pricing structures, and macroeconomic expectations. Summary: external factors, rising oil prices, provide some support, but internal challenges, missed sales targets, limited impact of low-price strategies, and structural changes in high-end orders, continue to test Tesla's growth path. The upcoming product cadence for the Model 3 will be a key indicator for the market. SpaceX briefing, April 4, 2026. SpaceX has recently filed for a confidential IPO with regulators, marking a critical step toward the public market. Reports suggest that if successful, the IPO could be record-breaking, drawing widespread attention to its valuation, business execution path, and risk exposure. Key IPO information: the confidential filing precedes a more explicit public offering and disclosure phase. Experts emphasize that investors should focus on commercial sustainability, order/delivery cadence, cash flow, and uncertainties related to the policy environment. Why it matters: an IPO brings key aerospace capabilities into a more transparent capital market, allowing for public scrutiny of long-term growth logic and risks. It also signals an acceleration of industrialization and technological iteration. But the next step to the moon, within the context of the US return to the moon, SpaceX is seen as a strategic pillar. A successful IPO could further strengthen its ability to execute high-intensity R&D and deep space exploration missions. Twitter, X, briefing, April 4, 2026. Class action risk rises over disclosure timing. Reuters reports that a judge ruled Elon Musk must face a class action lawsuit regarding delays in disclosing his stake during the 2022 acquisition of Twitter X. This increases legal uncertainty and potential payout scales. New setbacks in 2022 acquisition litigation. Bloomberg notes a new round of adverse developments in multiple lawsuits related to the 2022 deal. Regulatory compliance and disclosure obligations remain the focal points. Securities fraud case in New York. LAW.com reports that investors can sue Musk as a class in a New York securities fraud case, which consolidates investor claims and increases pressure on the defendant. The $44 billion bet yet to turn a profit. European business magazines focus on X's profitability, arguing that despite Musk's massive investment, the platform has yet to deliver convincing returns. This underperformance may amplify investor scrutiny regarding the original transaction's risks. Conclusion: legal risks related to the X acquisition are becoming more collective and widespread, while X's profitability remains under question. Musk's legal strategy and X's commercial recovery will be core variables to watch. Neuralink briefing, April 4, 2026. Recent reports highlight Neuralink's progress in real-world applications, most notably a patient achieving complex gaming maneuvers using only their mind. Key progress: a Neuralink patient was able to play World of Warcraft via brain control with high efficiency. The hands-free and full-speed nature of the gameplay demonstrates the increasing usability of brain-computer interfaces, BCI, for real-time interaction. Significance: using high-demand gaming as a medium demonstrates the system's response speed and stability. This is viewed as a milestone in moving BCI from proof of concept to thought control, providing a blueprint for more complex daily life tasks and human-computer interaction in the future.